Hello Bardians, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Civilization VI. Last two games we have won as China and Rome. So we won on Prince, we won on King, so this one we are going to be playing on Emperor, which I have not actually played in Civ 6. Civ 5 I've played all the way to Deity, but not Civ 6, so this will be interesting. Who we are going to play, I do not know. I might save America if we get to Deity. Who do I want to play? Who's someone I haven't played at all? You know I haven't played? I haven't played Montezuma. Do I want to play Montezuma? Yeah, we're gonna play Montezuma. The reason I don't play him is because I feel like he's always very warmongery, and I don't really play like that a lot, which you've seen over the last two episodes. I think we went to war like twice, and that was in the Chinese playthrough where I got my shit rocked by the Congo. Sorry for the cussing. I've said this in every series I've done. I'm slowing down a lot on it when I'm recording, but I still do it sometimes. So go ahead and do shuffle. We'll just keep it standard. Same with the map, we go standard. We had barbarian clan modes last time, and this time we're going to add in secret society as well. So let's get this started. I will start my timer once the actual gameplay starts, so this will be over 30 minutes. But that should be fine. Now, people who have watched my Civ games, there's not really any loudness from my keyboard like all my other series, but I have fixed it now for my other series as well, and that is because when I'm doing YouTube videos, I'll switch to my full size keyboard, which doesn't make any noise, but when I do my competitive gaming, I will switch back to my mechanical keyboard, because I've messed with a lot of filters and I can't figure out for the life of me how to get the mechanical keyboard to be more quiet, because I'm using the Blue Yeti mic still. And I haven't made the switch yet because I don't have the new one yet.
Life beneath water,
I'm gonna go quiet though.
to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Tlatoani Montezuma, keep your eagle warriors happy and fed, and they will forever fight for your cause. As your Aztec empire unfurls across the land, you will never want for people to raise your walls, for you will be blessed with new loyal workers as you conquer those around you. Go forth, Hutzliapuchli calls.
Okay, just like every other Civ game, I will be quiet whenever there's talking, including after every oh, I slapped my mic, I apologize. I speak with my hands, but including researches and civics. But that's really about it. But let's move on to the features and abilities. The gifts for the Telatoni. Luxury resources in his territory provides an amenity to 2 extra cities. Military units receive +1 combat strength when attacking for each different luxury resource improved in Aztec lens. So we're going to want to get as many luxury resources as we can. Legend of the Five Suns, we can spend a builder charge to complete 20% of the original district costs. So kind of like the Chinese one where we could spend builders for wonders, we can do it for districts instead now. We also get the Eagle Warrior and the Tlachtli. I don't really know what this is, the building, but we will see when we get it. We are on shuffle as well, so we don't actually know how the world's gonna shape out. We could be the only one on this continent, kind of like last time where we were by ourselves. Everyone else was all around their own. I am going to settle here though, because it's coastal. We'll get the dyes, we'll get the wheat, and we'll get the maize. We won't get the stone, but we'll get the bananas, and I believe both pearls. Yeah. So we just have to settle near down here-ish for the stone. And we have jungle, which is really good for our science. We're going to build a scout before a monument, just because I like getting out scouts early. We're going to go for sailing right away, I believe, just to get the galleys out. And then we'll probably go for irrigation, because we're gonna need irrigation for the dyes and the bananas. Now, Emperor should be a lot harder than King, and we were not really struggling against King too much, again, except for one nation, the Congo. But Emperor should make a lot more enemies and issues. Also, I did keep diplomatic victory in, just because it was harder as King, and people would actually threaten me not to get it. And with the higher difficulty we go, the harder it's gonna be. So I don't really see a reason to take it out. But if you guys are looking towards getting your own games, if you're on Prince, I don't really recommend leaving diplomacy in, because it is extremely easy to win diplomatically on Prince. Okay, so there is a barbarian encampment there. I wonder if that's a water or a lake, like an ocean, if it wraps around like that, or if there's just a lake there. I think it might be an ocean, actually. I don't know, actually. I do like the area. I think that is just a lake, actually. Discovered a mysterious society called the Hours of Minerva. What do they give me? Unlocked by sending an envoy. Okay, interesting. We're going to go ahead and scout out that way. So that's actually really cool. Most is like the Panama. Okay. We are gonna destroy this. Let's go ahead and disperse that. We did get the Sandrine pack, which is really good as well. And a lot of boost. Ooh, a volcano. I wonder what this continent's gonna look like. There is a tribal hut right there. I kind of want to go ahead and explore this first. We do have a promotion as well. We'll probably go here to the wheat and then back over to the tribal area.
May venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
Ooh, this is very defensive. If I put a city like right here, 1, 2, 3. I also get the wheat as well, and there's nothing in the lake that I really want. So if you put a city here, you can get the wheat, the dyes, the stone, and the crabs. The only issue is the volcano. So I could put it like right here and just have a defensive route right there. That's what, 1, 2, 3. That's 2, 3. We wouldn't be able to get those though. We could make a Panama now, kind of. That could be good too. Let's get him going that way. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So we can't get the cattle. So the cattle is 1, 2, 3 from the stone. So if we do make a Panama here, we can get the cattle. We can get the crabs. We can get the cocoa, the dyes, and the wheat. So we are going to add a thing here for a city. Like that. Oh. It's gonna be kind of like a defense city. That cuts us off from the east. You need to go back up. You go there. We can go ahead and get a galley out. That'd be very, very nice.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
We're gonna go for the strength and the gold. Civic, we're gonna go for foreign trade. I don't want to see what is up here. Ooh.
商伯之来者，击朕之有；违逆朕制者，其有来日乎？
So we met China. Okay, that's not bad. China's to the east of us, like the northeast. Good to know. We don't know what's over here near there, so we'll probably go ahead and send that scout back down. Since we know that China is here, we'll know if they encroach our territory. We want to go that way. Do you have an upgrade for the Eagle Warrior? I'm not really using it right now. They're gonna have multiple cities just because it is on Emperor. I think they get 2 cities, 2 warriors, and a builder, I want to say.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it. As if there...
I skipped that on accident. That's my bad. This builder won't move. Let's skip a turn and see if he moves. Ooh, nice. Actually, we can send that down and send this scout back up to see what's going on with the Chinese area. Percentages. Okay. I could be wrong, and I could be thinking of deity where they get 2 warriors, 2 cities, and a builder. I know they have a 2 warriors from start. I'm pretty sure. We do have governors. I always do the librarian in my capital. If you've seen my other 2 series on this game, I've always done it. Something I'm used to. Let's do that, and then we'll send him back up towards the capital, since we're gonna go for a settler after this galley is done. The first in the world to roam the seas. That's very good. Let's go ahead and head back. Let's hit a settler. Let's go ahead and start exploring the seas. Start moving south. They already have the truffles up as well. Just keep getting you that way. Do I want to go for... I could... We don't have irrigation yet. There's no reason for me to buy a birder yet. And the pours won't be until we move west.
The positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
I think what I'm going to do is actually go for maritime industries, just because since we have the Eagle Warriors, we don't really need a increase in the damage. Let's go for early empire as well, so we can start spanning our empire down towards the south. Doesn't look like there's many luxuries though, sadly. That's not the capital. I just noticed. So yeah, they do get a settler. Okay, cool. Good to know. Ooh. That's Mongolia, right? That's hilarious that Mongolia and China are all together. So Mongolia is to the south with the jungle. So I am glad I'm getting a city over here to be a little like defense buffer. I want to be friendly with one of them then. You keep going. Ooh. Okay, we found the Incans. So the Incans are southwest of us. That is only 1 city, so I'm guessing the capital is a little bit deeper to the west. Let's see here. This is an interesting ward right now. There's their capital, and they have a 3rd one getting sent. Ooh. So, looking like Mongolia also has Panama for a castle. That's an interesting castle, actually. We're gonna go up here. Okay. So, they probably have more land then, right here. Yeah, because you can see their 2nd city. Getting our 2nd city out, going that way is great. Oh my, the Incans. China's got this another city, the 3rd city. Probably gonna settle around here. Let's see here. These cities are really well placed for Mongolia. I'll have you going this way actually. We'll have our second city getting made.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Let's chain that together, and then I want them over there. What I'm gonna build here is an eagle warrior again. We're going to research writing. Let's see. Okay, cool. So they have 3 cities. Ooh. Interesting. They're probably gonna settle in the south. I kind of want to raise a 3rd settler out, but because I was thinking of placing over here so we can get coffee, but the only reliable place for that without making like a stupid little city buffer would be on the volcano. Like not like on it, but like right here. Well, we could actually maybe go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we could maybe get a city here, which wouldn't be bad. It just would be under constant threat against the Mongols. So what I'm going to do here is put a city question mark. I'll probably be misspelling a lot of things because I'm not used to having a full keyboard.
Under the white cliff's battlemented crown, hushed to a depth of more than Sabbath peace.
That is really good for them. I do like the Hermetic order. Let's go ahead and get you out. Mongolia has such a nice city layout right now. So does China though. They probably have the capital near the cliffs. We're gonna go down. Oh, we met Japan. Nice. Where is Japan? Japan is southeast. Interesting. We're gonna put this on auto explore for now. Same with him. So we know where China is located. Delegation is welcome. We might go ahead and build a builder. Let's do it, yeah. If I were to go to war, I'd need to do it quickly, as I still have Eagle Warriors. But I don't know. I'm gonna fortify there. Actually, we're gonna go this way.
Welcome to the United States of America. If you conduct yourself well, you can consider us friends.
America is to the west of us. So they have boats out. Okay. Oh. Japan declared war on Mongolia. Okay. China doesn't like us. I wonder if these like connect. Maybe not. Which means America would probably be on like their own.
Means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Let's go ahead and go there. Run exploring. Let's go for mining and then animal husbandry. And then I want to push towards masonry so I can get my walls up How many technology are they ahead of? 5? We're at 4. Okay, not that big of a deal. We have our second one, which is good. So right now, our south is protected by jungle a little bit until we start pushing even farther south. Our east is protected by jungle and then a volcano, so it's not bad. Hmm. We're gonna go for +1 production for fishing boats. We're gonna create a campus. +1, +1, +1 is the best we can do. That's fine. The reason I'm doing fishing boats is because we have fish, 2
It was
pro.
luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
And crab over here. What I do want to try to do, we're gonna go for that, is getting distracted with everything that's coming up. I think we're gonna go for Hameric. Boom. So what I want to do is befriend Auckland as soon as I can. And the reason I'm doing that is because they will be our buffer between China. I don't think I'm gonna put a city here, actually. Just because I don't want to encroach into Mongolia and Japan, who's already killing Mongolia. We have what, 10 turns? Okay. You're going to pop that. So that means I'm going to drag you back, actually, then. You're gonna go up. We have a ley line, which is huge. Delegation is welcome. What did ley lines give me again? Major adjacency bonus to all specialty editions. Right, I should have waited to build my science then, because I should have built it over here. But that's fine for now. We're going to go here. You are going to come down. We're going to park him there.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
Let's see here. Follow boosting is to chain the body in the mind. Okay. Awesome. We're going to get you going probably here, actually. You're going to just sit there. You just keep on going. I'm gonna refuse that deal. I do want to get another settler and everything going so we can control the south a lot more. So after this campus, I'll probably get working on another settler. Okay, America doesn't like us. That way we can have it a little bit on like the east coast part of
the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
Of the lake and everything. So kind of like right around here-ish, because that's what 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. So maybe like right here. It's about 2. I'd get the stone. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and put one there. Going to go for civic envoy. We'll have Milta. Oh no, we don't. We do want to get Auckland as much as we can. Getting Moto would be good as well. And the reason for that is just for science, but right now looking like Mongolia is going for it.
If there are no dogs in heaven, Then when I die, I want to go where they went.
Let's keep on exploring. We've got one more turn until the campus is done. Is this a different continent? This is Nova Pangea. Yes, it is. Are they on their own continent? Ooh. Of course, America would have their own continent. Let's go ahead and settle. Go back to auto. Looking like they're still fighting. So if I look at settler,
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
I'm gonna go for that actually. Civic, we're going to go for a state first, but if we look at settler, okay, cool. So I see a way of getting 2 more cities, and then we'll probably stop there with 4 cities and just build up those 4. Maybe if we can colonize some other islands. I don't know. A 5th we could have here just as like a little buffer between anyone I go to war with. There's still, what, 2 more people? 2 more people we haven't found. We have 6 more tons for that. We have 307. Go ahead and buy a trader here. You can start trading and building a road connecting Malinalaco. I'm gonna butcher these names, but that's fine. Over to Tenno. Let's go ahead and begin that route. Looking like Japan and Mongolia made peace. Nothing really happened between them. They almost took Hora, but looks like they couldn't fully take it. Yep, that's fine. If we can become friends with Mongolia, that wouldn't be bad. Same with like China as well. Is there any good campus spots? There is. So we have a campus here, a campus can be here. We don't really have like the ideal areas for a campus, but that's fine.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves. It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Let's go ahead and go like that. We are in a normal age. That's fine with me. Let's go for that. Research. We can go for currency and then push towards the astrology. Actually, I want archery and then currency. Actually, no, I want kind of like that. Do you want that? Government title. We want to promote you. Give me more science. Four gold for I'll accept that deal. There we go. We're going to send that over here. You just keep on. Ooh, we found Greece. Okay. Not bad. So now we're just missing one more place. We're gonna build the library and then go for walls afterwards. Actually, might just go for library because I do want to.
The forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
I do want to build an army up. no one likes me except for Mongolia and China. Ooh, China declared war on someone I was trying to make a Suzerain of. Yikers. If they get that, they have a huge area of land. So, what I'm gonna do is probably try to become friends with Mongolia. Because I think if China does take Auckland, they might piss off Mongolia, and then me and Mongolia can just move up and attack. I do have to be worried about my south, though. Because the Incans could come up sometime. The capital is over here somewhere. I think like around where I was moving my mouse.
Just king. Inca.
Just gotta do that. Let's go over here. Build a monument. I'm going to settler. I can have one more city. I'm probably gonna place it here. Maybe here actually. Yeah. That will be where our last city goes. And that will be our little buffer zone between the Incans.
Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one.
We're going for monarchy when we can, and then probably fascism. But now we're gonna go with oligarchy. We're going to pick up that and then go for scientists. Going to pick up military tradition. 2 more turns for the library, and then we're gonna start spitting out some units. We're still stronger than Mongolia,
I'm also
though.
interested in creating
But China's
a
bigger than
lasting
us.
legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
Mongolia has 11 researched. Not bad. Did that say someone died? No. Okay. Must have been a city-state. Oh, Auckland. Well, that's not good. That is really bad for us. Gonna go ahead and switch to a multi-Kier, right? Or Kier, just Kier. Probably like that. Okay. America doesn't like us. We already knew this.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
So I will be looking to conquer China as soon as I can. I want to push towards defensive pacts though. So I can see if I can get a defensive pact with Mongolia. Looks like we're gonna refuse that deal. Looks like Japan did lose a city to Mongolia. So I think they're both at war still. Yes, they are. Wait, no. Mongolia lost a city. One of them lost a city. Pretty sure it was Mongolia. Which would make sense, because Mongolia only has like 19 strength. China has 146. I have to be careful of that.
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
Going to send him over here. I don't mind not having a religion.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
Let's go ahead and move him up as well. Looking like there's tundra here. Where is his capital? Is it like hiding behind here? It must be. Being at 6 ID is insane. We're gonna get a builder. I'm falling very far behind though in like basic things, but that's fine. As long as we stay ahead in production and everything, we can fix it by just going to war. So my main target is gonna be Auckland. They have all of their area under control. Let's go ahead and here. Oh, you're dead anyway, so I'll just kill you off right there. That is my timer. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game here. But on that note, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like down below and leave a comment or as well. Those help as well. What should we say for the comment? Let's go with, what is your guys' favorite luxury resource? I think mine is probably dyes, just because I like the blue and red pot that are in dyes, because it kind of looks like a health potion and a mana potion. Weird reason to like a luxury resource, but I'd like to hear about what you all like. Also, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and if I end up having to delay certain videos, you will know as well if you're subscribed. But have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.